Hello friends, first of all welcome to my video lecture. Today we are going to discuss a topic which is known as timers or counters. Okay, next content of this PPT, timers or counters. Next one is resistors using timers or counter. TMOD resistor, gate, getting TMOD resistor, step to use timer. Next is the counter, Picon resistor, and last is the applications of 8051 microcontroller. Okay, the T sorry the 8051 has two timers or counters, timer 0 and timer 1. As their names tell, their main purpose is to measure time and count external events. Okay. Besides, they can be used for generating clock pulse using serial communication, that is baud rate. They can be used either timers to generate a time delay or as counters to count event happening outside the microcontroller. Both timers are 16-bit wide. Okay. Since the 8051 has 8-bit architecture, each 16-bit timer is accessed as two separate registers of low byte and high byte. Like TH0 means TH0 and TH1, and low bytes is TL0 and TL1. Okay. Next is the TMOD resistor. Okay, this resistor select mode of the timers T0 and T1. As shown in this figure, the timer, the lower 4 bits means bit 0 to bit 3, okay, refer to the timer 0, and while the higher 4 bits, bit 4 to bit 7, refer to timer 1. Okay, there are in total of 4 modes and each of them is described here. Okay, let's see. Selection of timers. Okay, counter oblique timer. Timer or counter selected clear for timer operation, input from internal system clock. Okay, and set for counter operation, input from TX input pin. Okay, next is the mode M, M1 and M0 used for mode selection, because the timers of 8051 can be set in 4 different modes. First mode is 00, M1 and M0 is equal to 00. This is called as mode 0. Okay, and its operation is 13-bit timer mode. Next is the M1 is equal to 0 and M0 is equal to 1. This is the mode 1. Okay, and its operation is 16-bit timer mode. Next is M1 is equal to 1 and M0 is equal to 0. This is the mode 2nd and its operation is 8-bit auto reload. Okay, and last is the M1 and M0 is also equal to 1, and this is the mode 3rd and its operation is split timer mode. Okay, next operation is the gate. Next bit is the gate. Every timer has a mean of starting and stopping. Okay, gate is equal to 0 when gate is equal to 0, internal control. Okay, and the start and stop of the timer are controlled by the way of software. Okay, and next gate is equal to 1. This is the external control mode and the hardware way of starting and stopping the timer by software and an external source. Okay, next is the steps to use timer. How to use timer using these steps. Set the initial value of resistor. Okay, next is the start the timer and then the 8051 count up. Okay, input from internal system clock means machine cycle, and when the register equal to 0 and the 8051 set a bit to denote timeout. Okay, this is the steps of use the timer. Next is the counter. In this counter, count the number of events. Second is the show the number of event on registers. Third is external input from T0 input pin like P3.4, okay, for counter 0. And next is the external input from T1 input pin like P3.5 for counter 1. External input from TX input pin will be used TX to denote T0 or T1. Okay. Next is the TCON register, means timer control register. This is also one of the register whose bits directly control timer operation. Only 4 of all 8 bits this register has are used for timer control, while remaining 4 are used for interrupt control. Okay, in this bit, TR flag means timer run flag. Okay, in this TR1, okay, in this bit TR1 means timer run bit 1. This bit turns the timer 1 on. Okay, this bit is high, then the result is timer 1 is turned on, and low timer 1 is turned off. Okay, next is the TR0 means timer run bit 0. This bit turns the timer 0 on, means this bit is high when timer 0 is turned on and low for timer 0 is turned off. Okay, next is flag TF means timer flag control, timer flag or control flag. TF1 is equal to timer 1 overflow flag. This bit is automatically set with the timer 1 overflow. Okay, and TF0 timer 0 overflow flag. This bit is automatically set with the timer 0 overflow. Okay, next is the applications of 8051 microcontroller. First is the embedded system, we know that, and industrial applications. Okay, next is the computer networking. Next, power input to the 8051 is very simple and straightforward. Okay, and 8051 could be used in low power applications. We know that. Okay, and we will discuss these applications in earlier video. Okay, thank you for watching this video.